How's it going this evening?
Going just fine. How about you?
Oh, not too bad. Got done munching on some good food. I can't really complain. Gonna have some fun watching explosions and AI kick the shit out of each other.
Yes.
Which, as an artist,
We
will
have
make me pleased. So,
Mhm.
I get to watch what's supposedly my arch nemesis fight itself to the death.
Mm-hmm.
I say supposedly because I don't entirely agree with that sentiment, but
Understandable.
Oh, titties!
Hey, Golden, hello. Welcome.
Hey, Jay. Oh, titties.
Mm-hmm.
You like those titties, don't
That
you?
is his signature. That and the nut button.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, he likes titties.
Fair.
I guess you do too.
Who don't?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like titties too. And I have a pair. Titties power!
Technically, you have access to 2 pairs. Technically speaking.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
but I don't need my fiance around to have a... Yeah. I don't need my fiance around to have a pair of titties to play with.
True. This is true.
Na. Hey, Megan.
Hey, Megan. Hello. Good evening. Man.
Yes.
I think every man, even an ass man, deep down is a tit man. Just biologically, that's kind of, part of the deal.
Yeah.
Now, those people who say they're personality people, they're lying. They have a favorite. They just act like they don't. They're liars. So I did have to go back and find our top 4 here. Technically top 5, but we'll get into that. We have 4 for sures, and then we have one outlier that we can decide how to determine whether they move on or not. We've got 2 different options, and we can get that eventually. But I hear that there's more things going on with the problem children of DayZ. Is it story time? Should we start off stream with story time?
Well, earlier today, one of them was complaining, "Oh, my Humvee is gone." And I'm checking. Oh, it had despawned. I wonder why. And I checked the base, and too many tents.
Oh.
Like, the Humvee needs a certain space to stay. That's obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it's gonna, like, the easy logic is gonna make it bump into things, and then suddenly, poof, despawn.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened, and they were like, "Oh, can I do anything about it?" No, I can't. It's final. What happened to your car is because the base of you choice.
Very neat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize. I thought it would just physics itself, like wedge itself somewhere. I didn't realize it would just despawn on its own. That's kind of funny.
It will despawn if it's like to a certain degree stuck in something or close to something that makes it like unable to
move,
enlarge itself from it. Because then it's just going to be DayZ logic. Wait.
Gotcha.
Gone. Hello, what happened? It's kind of funny to think about it also because they are now trying desperately finding a key that I hidden on the map.
Oh, the key to the bunker?
No, not the key to the bunker.
Oh.
A raptor.
Oh, right. You hit one of the like souped up Ford Raptors on the map somewhere, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, technically by logic right now, so it doesn't despawn and stuff. The car hasn't been... I haven't placed out the car, but I have hidden a key.
Oh, okay.
And as soon as the person who finds that key is going to get that Humvee, or the Raptor.
Do they get to customize it, or do you already have it like pre-customized? Like, how does that work? Because I know there's a lot of shit you can do with those. You just have like a build like set up already for it, and you're just gonna spawn that in with all the like stuff you already have it predetermined, or are you gonna let the person kind of pick and choose what they want on it?
Well,
just for clarity's sake, I don't have a.
I was thinking mainly just giving them the car and maybe a few barrels, on the car as a storage compartment.
Gotcha.
But yeah. Mm-hmm. Plank and Reap is playing Grand Branch.
Yeah, they look. I'm guessing they're getting some practice reps in. Since I announced that second half of stream, depending on how quickly we get ARMA done, will be GB. Since it's looking like we may not do Ground Branch on Friday and might opt for DayZ instead. Since we have me and Ghost have an assignment, if you will, to go and complete. So plus there's the whole, now that we have a spot kind of picked out, we're wanting to do some base building. But obviously, we're waiting till stream, and I know he's getting antsy about it, and I also wouldn't mind doing some base building. So we might just skip Ground Branch on Friday. So I figured if we do that, having half on Monday and then half today would be, that should make up for a missed full stream on Friday, I think.
Yeah.
So. But speaking of ARMA, I guess we can swap this over here. And
it's about.
It's gonna be
Otherwise, the boys are going to get around to miss having us around.
So, for anyone that does not remember, this is also a refresher for me and Luna because it's been a while since we've done this. We have 2 confirmed rounds and a 3rd round that will come later. The first round, we have our very own U.S. Navy SEALs all decked out in their, their desert camos and shit. And then up against them, we have the SAS, which I would say, those are pretty equivalent fighting forces if you think about it. SAS is very water-driven, and SEALs are also very water-driven. So, very, very equivalent forces. We'll see how that goes. That one I think is going to be interesting. And then the confirmed round 2 is the GIG-9 versus the Chinese PLA SOF guys. These guys are still the oddballs because they didn't start out super, super well. I went back and watched the old streams. They started off really, really rough, but just barely squeaked out a win on first initial runs, and then they dominated in their second round. So it's kind of 50-50. Plus, these guys, our GIGN boys, have dominated every single round they've been in. So it will be interesting to see how that shakes out in those 2 rounds. And then the other one, the oddballs, are our GSG9 guys who started off in the losers bracket and then worked their way back up to the final 5 slot. There's 2 ways we can pick a contender for them, quote unquote. The first option is I have a wheel prepped where we have all of the losers from the previous round of the final 10, and we can spin a wheel, and whoever gets landed on of the losers bracket will go up against them for round 3. Or the more interesting one for our final 4 here is we pick whichever of the losers out of our first 2 rounds, whichever one does the best, gets to come back and fight GSG9 to try to go back into final 3. And then we could repeat that process again for the last seed there, if that makes sense, for final 2 when we get to it. I don't necessarily have a preference either way, but I personally think that doing the wheel would be easier for sure, because that, just spin the wheel once, whatever, done. But the advent of letting either losing team of our first 2 rounds come back for a redemption arc, I think would be kind of neat. Because then we could repeat that process again for the loser of the final 3 for the final 2. So you get 1 from the winner's bracket, 1 from loser's bracket, if that makes sense. Which is kind of what we'd been doing anyway, kind of. What we did for the GSG9 guys, so I feel like it'd probably better to repeat that, so I think we're probably going to go with that one, personally. I had the wheel, but I feel like the wheel is kind of cheap to a certain degree.
Yeah.
So we'll be getting plenty of wheel for Ground Branch if Reaps is still doing that, which I have a feeling he will be, so. If we decide to change our minds, though, we can. I'm going to go ahead and get our first Regoobers in their spots here. I'm going to make sure there was a tank back here. I was playing with the tanks earlier. I'm gonna make sure there's still not a tank back here, because if there is, that might be a slight problem. Get rid of those guys. Is there a tank back here? No. Okay, good. No tank. No tanks.
No, thank you.
Then we gotta set up.
Are we
paths.
gonna have the same problem today that we had last time with the guys hiding inside those containers and stuff?
If we do, I have a solution to that problem.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm hoping not. I went through and kind of did some testers just to make sure that they couldn't go into things. They didn't seem like they were going to as easily now. So hopefully, no. Also, I'm going to do something slightly differently from last time just to spice things up. I'm going to make their final objective all the way on the far side from where they spawn. So that way, hopefully, they get a little more dynamic through the middle area rather than just hanging around in the middle the whole time. Because we saw a lot of that in the last few rounds. Oh, also, I guess while we're getting this, do you have any predictions? Like, do you have any horse in this race, so to speak, out of our final goobers here? Do you have anyone that you're rooting for? I know the FSK guys are gone, unfortunately. I know you were rooting
but that's
for them.
fine.
Is there any contenders so far
where
that
are
you're...
we?
We've got, so Navy SEALs and the SAS are up first.
SAS.
And then we have GIGN, which are French Special Forces, versus the Chinese Special Forces, the PLA guys. And then we have GSG9, or the Outlier. They'll go up against the best of the losers bracket for these 2 rounds, unless we decide to do the wheel.
Yeah.
So.
To say it this way, the one group that I don't vote for is the Chinese PLA.
PLA. I think they're going to get steamrolled on the GIGN. That's my guess. I think they're going to get absolutely annihilated. Because GIGN has been reigning champs so far. They're in a good position to win. I don't think they've lost a single round yet.
To say it this way, for the moment, right now, when it comes to all kind of facts, not being political about it, but any quote-unquote Chinese military that is existing, there is like a giant doubt about them being actually as good as they announce. Because you also know a certain conflict going on, and there is some country main in that conflict that also like boasting, oh, we are the best of the best. Still haven't proven it. So the funny fact is they are in this competition that you have now, and I haven't seen like any reason they should have been there, but yeah, whatever.
You see,
but then again, let's
PLA guys, I think PLA is definitely going to take number 5 seed. I don't think they're getting past GIGN. The Navy SEALs and SAS are kind of a toss-up for me because they are so evenly matched in terms of like their equipment and things like that. They're very similar, so it's kind of a toss-up. I personally, being biased, I would like to see the SEALs eke it out and go for the finals with whoever, the GIGN and whoever else for the final 3. But I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up between those guys. But I think if I had to guess, I'd probably say, as much as I want to say my dudes will win, I think GIGN is going to stomp into final 2 for sure. And then I think it's going to be 50-50 on who they... It'll depend who they go up against for final 2, but I think GIGN is going to go to finale for sure. That's just me, though.
Yeah.
Just based on how they've done in the last few ones, where they just plaster people across the fucking floor. So... But... if we are good, we can just go ahead and roll into... We're going to do the same thing we did before, where it's best 2 out of 3. Unless some weird shit happens where we need to redo a round, and then we'll do like best out of 5 or whatever it is. But we haven't had to do that yet, so I don't think that's going to be an issue.
At least not for now, but hopefully it's not going to be like that.
No. So I don't think so. We haven't had an issue up to this point, so we should be good. So let's get in here. I'll open up the Zeus menu here whenever it decides to load. There we go. Get rid of that. And then we'll get our goobers here.
Oh no, error.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just ARMA being ARMA.
Yes, I know. It's just the same with Daisy.
Yep, alright. And there we go. These goobers are already on the move. Try not to focus too much on one. I think we're gonna get across here is my guess. Yep.
Like,
SAS
when
still
it comes
speaking
to,
Russian.
like...
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, whatever. We don't worry about that. The funny thing is, like... When... Oh, jeez.
Hold on, I should probably
Ow.
stream this so you can see it live in Discord here. Hold on.
Yeah, you do that. Do that.
Share
Sweet.
screen.
When it comes to, like, the fact about both SAS and Navy SEALs, both forces have been proven to be a force to be reckoned with.
Mm-hmm.
So, by logic, they should be freaking equal AF.
It should be, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like,
so far,
Navy
it
SEALs,
is pretty even so far. No one's actually died. That M203 just knocked one of these dudes unconscious, and their medic's trying to work.
I know.
So
I know. It's the purple mark.
Yeah.
Why?
Here goes another man.
It got down, at least.
Are any of these guys down yet? No.
Not as now. Like, by its story, the Navy SEALs have a reputation of being just a fucking hammer knocking down the wall. The SEALs, or SAS, basically, are a little bit more on the cautious side.
Yeah, well, I think they're also more of a counterterrorism unit, more than the SEALs.
Yes. Yeah.
I guess a better equivalent to the SAS would be America's Delta Force, or what is now CAG, which are more of a counterterrorism, like special operations unit. Also, SAS is dropping like flies over here in the corner. If they lose their medic, that's an instant 3 more dudes down.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh no, this guy's back up. Oh shit. He's trying. Oh, there goes. Rip! Homeboy just tripped on a fucking rug.
Oh, did the medic die?
Yeah,
did the medic
did.
die?
So this guy's dead for sure. And that guy's dead. This guy's also dead. So, oh, they lost another dude back here in the corner too. Oh, we got a small gunfight going on over here. Oh shit!
But we have had episodes where it has actually turned around. So it's not fully out of the match yet. But
so it's still not like a done deal because Navy would still have to get another win under their belt. So, so as of right now, Navy SEALs have a single loss to 8 losses of the SAS boys. Yeah, this guy's still kicking. There's another SEAL down. And he didn't even give him a chance. He just instant tapped his ass. Cool.
I kind of guess that he was a little bit pissed off.
Probably.
Losing his friends.
And then get another one. He's trying. Oh, there he goes. Oh, we have some friendly fire going on over there.
Oh, shit.
I'm guessing they were just stacked on top of each other there. So now
I just had a cat on the window, so be right back.
Oh, okay. We got one SAS guy left. SEALs look to be patching up some wounds. But I have a feeling this first round is about to come to a rather swift end here. Yep, and there he goes. Chungus. First round goes to the SEALs. So we are going to go ahead and reset here. We'll wait for Luna to get back. We'll just let these guys do their thing for just a second here. Let you guys kind of take in the arena. We haven't changed the arenas from last time. It is still this nice little deserted area with plenty of cover, concealment, all that sort of stuff. Thankfully, we didn't have any of these guys going into the cargo bays, which is good. Might also move their endpoint, because if we keep doing the endpoint how we were, we'll probably keep seeing gunfights in this little alleyway, and that'll probably be boring. So we'll move their endpoints around. That way, it also gives it the feel a little more dynamics. So we'll probably move the SAS endpoint to over here and the Navy SEALs endpoint to over here, just to change it up a little bit. Or we'll make the endpoint the enemy spawn. That should be pretty cool. We'll get some nice little gunfights in there if we do that. Once Luna gets back, we will swaps off. So I'm pretty sure we only lost one SEAL, right? Or no, we lost more than one. We lost this guy over here. He went down. Nobody else, right? Just those two? I say just those two, but... don't know where this guy's going. Where are you going, man? It's already over. It's over. We're going. You going, man? He's looking for his lunchbox. He dropped it.
Standing by.
Okay, he got his lunchbox off of the SAS guy. That's why they were pissed at each other. They're fighting over their own lunches. The SAS guys stole somebody's bread. And what are they doing now? Oh, they're just forming up. Okay, there they go. They're trying. Yeah, so for anyone that's wanting a closer look at our goobers here, we've got our SEALs boys. They're running 416s, MP7s. Their saw gunner has the Mark 48, of course. Or that one actually, I think I did the 46 to keep it a little more fair, because the 48 is 308, which would just be a little angry. But yeah, all the teams have a single medic, a single heavy gunner, 2 squad leads, a team lead, and a single grenadier. The rest of them are regular units. Oh, and 1 ammo bearer, 1 intermediary to like toss ammo back and forth. Because the AI do like to spam the shit out of their ammo. So, we'll go ahead and reset here. That way when Luna gets back, we are ready to go for round 2. Then we'll pause and wait for her. I didn't, 1 second, I need to go back here. Anyway, I didn't reset their pathing. I'm gonna move their endpoint over, like, here-ish. Your endpoint will be on the complete opposite side over here. That should be a little bit better pathing. We should get some closer gunfights, some more intense gunfights doing that, rather than just being a big alley run and shoot over here. So, we'll do that. Make that a little more interesting. So basically their endpoints are just like maybe 20-30 meters away from the enemy spawn. So that should make things a little more interesting. Shut up. Fine. Then we will wait for the Luna to get back. I guess we could blow things up while we wait for her. That's always an option. Yeah, let's blow some things up really quick. Let's blow shit up for a moment. If these guys end up... Oh, no. What happened? No. Okay, hold on. Well, I gotta reset. 1 second. Damn it. Scenario. 1 second. There we go. We're back.
Sorry for being a little bit slow, but I am back.
Good. No worries. I went ahead and updated their pathing just to make things a little more dynamic, so it's not just 2 rounds of the same thing. Now their pathing is going basically into the enemy spawn is where their endpoint is, so hopefully it should make a little more intense gunfights here. So, SAS did lose that first round. Surprise, surprise. That one dude was not able to pull it out against the 8 Navy SEALs. So we're going into round 2 to see if our SAS boys are going to get just shut out, or if SEALs are going to have to go in for another round.
At the same time, I'm also still watching Plank at the same time.
Oh, okay.
It's
Gotcha.
a little bit of a view as well. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm. Is he actually streaming this evening? I didn't see him
Yes.
live. Okay, so I didn't see the notification come through.
At least for now.
Oh, there goes. That's unfortunate. The SAS heavy gunner just took an immediate shot to the face.
Ooh.
Nothing to patch up for the medic there. That's unfortunate.
Oh. 1 down on the SEAL side.
Yep. Say that.
Oh yeah, also I have food.
Food.
I'm starving, yes.
Food?
Just some... what's the word in English? I actually have to search it up what it means translated.
Okay, that's all good. Oh, that's not...
Like, it's not a slice of bread or anything like that.
This isn't looking good for our SAS dudes. They have half of their fighting force down already. And their medic is about to join them. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they've lost 6. They have 4 left, and they are scattered everywhere.
Yeah. Roll, if you know what that means.
What?
Roll. You know, a piece of bread that you just
okay.
roll and...
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna eat. With cheese and ham.
Ooh, Seal's medic is dead. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
So he is down, because medic can't get to him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere. SAS guys are trying to regroup. There's still one dude all the way off on his own, wherever he went. Or he might be dead, actually. Oh, he did. Yeah. And that dude almost just got crushed by a tree. Didn't think I'd see that today.
Mm-hmm.
SAS dudes are getting squeezed from 2 different angles here. This is not looking good for them. They have 2 guys up. Not looking good. I'm surprised this medic is still alive. I really don't know how. This man is just built different, I guess. Oh, he's down. And if medic goes down, it is over for SAS. It's looking like it might be a 2-0 victory here for the SEALs. We'll see, though. This medic is trying to pull a Rambo. He's just laying in the middle of the ground shooting at like 3 or 4 different enemies.
Yeah, this time it kind of looks like the Navy SEALs did bring the hammer down.
Uh-oh. And he did. He is in fact dead, so that means he is also dead. And where did that 3rd guy end up? There was a 3rd dude. Where did he go? Oh.
Hey, Plank.
He's right there. Hey, Plank, how's it going? I find him. So yeah, that is a total wash for our Navy SEALs. Or our SAS boys. So SAS are out. So far, not looking good either for getting into that final slot to go up against GSG-9 because they got absolutely slaughtered. In total, they knocked out... Oh no, Navy SEALs do have a couple down dudes. Where's their medic at? Is he working? Oh no, their medic's dead. So yeah, if we take these guys off the board, that does make their numbers better. So, for 2nd round, they only killed 2 first round. 2nd round, they took out 5. So they have a combined 7 total kills. So, not too bad. That 2nd round definitely was a little more even. Alright. So we'll keep that in mind for going into our next round here. SAS is out for the time being. And SEALs advance to final 3. If they... Oh, what the shit? Hit delete on the wrong thing. There we go. Alright, so, next up, we need our PLA forces, which are going to go over here. And then we need GIGN, which I'm still betting is going to kick these guys' ass. I think they're going to get reamed. Just a guess. I think the thing that gave the PLA the edge before is they got like a really good section of M203 rounds in place for a couple rounds. And then their guns just have really... Because they are using that weird like 5.6 or 5.7 round, whatever it is, that their rifles use. So it's got a little bit more oomph behind it. So I think that's kind of what helped them out on one of their rounds as well. But yeah, I was surprised that they made it to this round because they did not do so hot round 1. They just barely squeaked out a win.
Yeah.
I got a fucking mouthful of roll over there. I can hear that. The universal sound of someone munching on bread. Alright. Save, and let's go in.
Let's save and rock.
Hey, come on, let's go. Boom. Boom. Zoom.
Is my character still trying to run off and fall to the death?
Yeah, they did last round. When I looked.
Hmm.
Let's see, they're doing that? Yeah, they're going down. They're probably going to do it again. Alright. GIGN is spreading out a lot. The PLA guys are sticking kind of as a group.
Yeah.
Maybe the GIGN boys are getting a little cocky. Oh, we got gunfights popping up on 2 different sides of the field right now.
Yeah. Okay, it did look like one of the head guys to the right there was just shot right down. But might be a mistake.
I forgot the PLA guys are the guys that sound like they're using. Okay. They sound like they're using airsoft HPA guns. I forgot about that. When they're suppressed, they sound like HPA guns. Or paintball guns. Oh, that's not ideal. The PLA commander is down. Where's their medic at? Medic's all the way in the back. Not great for them. I thought for sure one of those, say that M203 that they put out. Oh, PLA is dropping like flies. They are now down 4 people. 2 are like dead, and 2 are waiting for a med. Uh-oh. Not looking good. I might have been correct on my prediction here. Are they going to get a single kill in here? I don't know if it's going to happen. As cool as their guns sound, it seems like they don't have the skills to back it up.
Nope.
This dude right here is going to get flatlined. He's going to get close by now. There it goes. Called it. Alright, how are we looking back here? Oh, PLA is not looking good. They lost half their fighting force. Not looking good. These guys lost anybody? Nope. Not a single person. Not looking good. Got a man trying to do sneaky sneak. Let's see if it works.
Soldier, under fire!
It's easy to hear that. Yeah, it's easy to hear that Plank and Reek is having a lot of fun.
What map did they start off on? Or can you tell?
What's the house again? We normally spawn on the top.
Rundown. The school building.
Yeah, rundown.
Yeah. That's a pretty good one to start on. Also, just for information, GIGN lost their first guy. He got like one.
Yeah, I just saw it.
And he just dropped.
He barely got around the corner and whoop, down.
So yeah, they can put down effective fire. They just have to put it in the right places. Where the hell is their medic at? Oh, he's back here. Okay. Oh, look at these 3 nerds. What are they doing over here? Can they actually see them from here? No. I guess they're just insurance. They're the insurance policy. They're just waiting. Oh, we got another one down. Another SAS boy down. That heavy gunner is doing work. Although it looks like he might be dying at the moment. He's trying to follow in his commander's footsteps, and it's not. There he goes. Jesus. They do. Oh. Yeah, so they've got these last 3 locked down to a corner.
Yep.
And there's still 2 more dudes laying out in the open where the medic could get him. He just can't get to him yet. I think this guy's gonna die in a minute. He's either gonna kill this GIGN guy or he's gonna die in the process. There he goes. That would be prime opportunity. Oh, Lord. Well, it's down to the medic. And he's dead. That was unfortunate. Boom. Take count of. Okay, they just executed that man. I didn't see that. That's not a war crime for sure. So in total, they wound up getting 4 GIGN guys. I saw like 2 or 3 of them. There's one here. There's one there. Where'd they drop? Oh, they lost their heavy gunner and one of their other homeboys back here. Oh, did they actually end up losing their grenadier anywhere? Is this their grenadier back here?
Yeah, it looks
They're
so.
doing a flank? Yes, it was. Okay, that's why that 3rd or 2nd M203 never went off. Because they lost their grenadier early. Gotcha. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and restart for round 2. Let's see if I was correct in my prediction if PLA is going to get stomped on.
Yeah, looks like the French group is actually knocking down walls as well this time.
So far, PLA is not in a bad position to go back into Final 3 against, because SAS only had 7 total kills, and PLA already has half of that. So they're in good position to get Final 3, but we'll see. If they get stomped on really, really fast and don't get those last 3 or 4 kills that they need to squeak into Final 3, it's not going to happen. Well, no, that's just to get them into the fight with GSG9, which isn't a confirmed Final 3, so never mind. Final 6, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, they've already. Oh lord. Oh lord. This one dude. He is dropping bodies from distance with a P90.
Target down.
Yep.
He just took out
The
their
P90
CO.
is the monster.
Yeah, he dropped the CO and is working on one of their team leads right now.
Standing by.
You're criminy. Did he actually kill that dude? Oh yeah, he did.
Running.
And he put rounds into one of their riflemen as well.
Yeah. And the fun thing is, he is
Lord,
also doing
God.
a barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
We have quite
He
the
is also
gunfight
doing
going on.
barrels.
I did see that, yeah. The AI are a fan of their barrel rolls. Oh god! Oh no!
They got, PLA did get one of the guys on the...
Yeah, they got the CO over here in that
Okay.
little gunfight that we were missing.
Oof. There is some tough love here.
Mm-hmm. So are these guys actually gonna shoot each other? Or are they just gonna... They're just gonna pretend they don't exist? Oh, no, there they go. Oh no. You're gonna have to get a perfect headshot to drop this dude. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not.
Hold your heads!
Ooh.
Hold your heads!
Oh, you're hit, nerd! Exactly. Oh, we got a perfect headshot on him! Jesus Christ! This man's a legend!
That machine gunner.
He can't be stopped!
Attacking.
He took a bunch of fucking bullets and just dropped that nerd. Now he's going after the medic.
7. Engage that machine gunner.
The thing about the French Gigan groups are actually, they are heavily armored.
Yeah, I think that's what gives these guys, even though they have a lot smaller arms, I think the armor factor is what gives these guys a bit of an edge in these firefights. Because they are running some of the smallest guns in the game in terms of firepower. They just don't die. They just simply refuse death. Also, it is just down to the medic and their heavy gunner right now. If their medic drops, the heavy gunner has no support. Which it looks like he might, because he's getting flanked right now.
Enemy fire.
Oh, is he gonna go work on his buddies? Oh no, he's dumb. No, you could've, you idiot. And now you're gonna join the death. There you go. His legs ain't supposed to bend that way.
But...
Now just heavy gunner. Heavy gunner is doing work, but I don't think it's gonna last. Nope. Run, you fool! Oh, he's getting flanked. Oh no. Oh no. I think it's the end for him. Yep, he did. He got flattened. Alright, let's take count here. How many GIGN boys did we lose? 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're tied. Uh-oh, that's not good. If they lost one more... oh no. Wait, oh no. Is it a tie? Is it 7 and 7? I think it's no shit. I guess we let the 2 losers fight to the death for the final slot then? They do a single elimination round? Because they killed the same number of peepuses. Unless I'm not counting correctly, which Lord only knows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they only lost 3 on GIG inside. So yep, it's Sudden death with the two losers.
By the way, you kind of forgot something important.
What?
On the screen, it says NS and SAS.
Oh, yeah.
You forgot to change from Navy SEAL and SAS.
Yeah. My bad. And now it's going to be PLA and SAS, but
Mm-hmm.
do I have... Oh, I don't have a... Okay, we'll have to make one then. We'll keep PLA on this side just for ease. And then we will throw... Say GIGN is out because they are going to Final 3. And we need to get...
Yep.
I'm going to pull in the... let me just pull these guys in. I'll have to re-outfit them to be SAS boys, because SAS boys don't have a NATO side. They started off... SAS started off as OP4, just in like the beginning, and they never once lost to where they had to get swapped to NATO. So we got to go in and make an alt version of the SAS crew.
Yeah.
No, hold on. It's going to be easier to do this. Give. Loadies. Where are my SAS boys? All the way to
Plank is calling bullshit on the AI not taking their hits.
Mm-hmm. That seemed about right. You should be yelling
But again,
all your hits at Ground Branch AI. They're not good about that either.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, the fun thing is, he is running the G3.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite guns.
I do. We were talking about this the other night. I don't know if you were there or if you had already left. We were talking. They need to add in. Someone needs to make a mod for Ground Branch that does more modernized G3s, like a whole G3 pack that brings in like the 5.56 G3s, the small boys, the HK21. That would be cool. I love me a good. Are you an HK21 person? Do you like that or no?
I don't mind them.
No. I
really
really enjoy the 21, but that's also because it's from OG Black Ops.
Yeah.
So I am, as they would say, I am a slut for the HK21 as a LMG. I don't think it gets enough love.
What I can say, kind of, is the fact that I'm kind of a HK slut myself.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's like the MP7, MP5, G3, G36. I would take anything from HK.
Mm. Even this little HK53 with an M203 on it?
Yeah.
I do
would be a little bit heavier for me to carry.
Yeah.
But again,
still heavy.
It's a freaking lovely gun.
Mm-hmm. So if
I did
G3s
service on
were
my
easy...
G3 earlier today.
Oh, did you? Remind me, which G3 do you have? Which one is that?
The short one is the SAS version.
Right.
It's prototype or whatever it was.
Yeah,
again.
Is it one of
Those
the TMs?
very short ones?
The TM CQB G3s?
Yes. Yeah, the other one is a one with a slightly longer front and extractor or extendable stock. Mm-hmm. They are actually quite fine, both of them. Mm-hmm. I love using them.
Save custom. I'm gonna save this as SAS.
Beep boop.
Just so if we need to use these again, we can.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sitting here also playing with a little tiny, like those short M4 or M16 mags.
Oh, the little 20 rounders, the tiny little dudes?
Yes.
Or no, is it the... Yeah, those are 20s. Those are 20s. Never mind. They do make 10 rounders as well, but I imagine you're talking about the short little Stanag ones, which those are 20s.
The ones that basically stayed back to the Vietnam time.
Yep.
Good morning, Vietnam! Isn't that what they say?
Yeah. Well, specifically in that one movie. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head at the moment, but that's Robin Williams in that one, if I'm not mistaken. I cannot remember for the life of me what that movie's called. But yes, you are correct.
No. It's a good movie, though. It's ages ago since I last saw it, but it is a good movie for what I remember.
Before I forget,
Yeah.
PLA.
Change it the names.
SAS versus Pla.
Yeah. I definitely need to use my Specna arm soon.
Specna. You have the
Yep,
Specna. Which Specna arms do you have? Is it the one of the Mark 18s that you have?
Kind of. It's not directly the Mark 18 type. What's this one? It is basically just a regular like M4.
Gotcha. I've never owned a Specna, but I've messed with them. They are nice.
That's simple and efficient, actually.
Yeah. I got nothing against those. They're not particularly budget friendly, but they're very, very good. If you have a little extra money for your first gun, those are good beginner guns. Very, very solid beginner guns.
Yep.
Oh, and we have friendly fire. The first SAS man got clipped by his own teammate. Unfortunate. Thankfully, he's not dead. He got shot in like the lower leg and dropped, so. And their medic is all the way in the back, of course. Run, you fool.
I'm trying to find the exact model that I have. To see the name of it again.
It's pretty even so far. We're even.
The one that I have right here is the Specma Arms C24 Core carbine.
Okay. So that's not a name that I recognize from the ones we have in the States. It might just be called something different here. I'll have to look, but.
Maybe.
Oh. Alright, so. Yeah, it's pretty even right now. Oh, and that's. Where the fuck did that come from? I don't know. I don't even know which fucking team launched that M203. I have no idea.
It's never easy to know.
Yeah, unless it lands specifically in the middle of one of the teams, you can safely assume it came from the other team. But this one just landed in the middle of field, just not even at anybody. Ooh. SAS boys. Yeah, SAS boys are a little rattled. They're not looking too hot right now. That doesn't help that their medic is all the way across the field fighting the other team's medic just on their own. And their medic's dead. Jesus Christ. The PLA medic and the SAS medic were just fighting on their own in their own little gunfight. It's kind of funny. Okay, so as of right now, PLA has the edge. The death of the medic gave them just a slight edge numerically, and, you know, SAS also just doesn't have a medic anymore. Oh lord. Oh my god. That was a fucking beautiful shot. Holy shit. A single fucking round just sailed through this dude's dome. God damn.
Megan, the movie, was it Good Morning Vietnam or...
I don't think that was the name of the movie. That was just a quote.
No. Yeah, but at least the quote is so famous that you easily should find the name of the movie by that.
How many SAS? There is one SAS dude left. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 PLA. Now the PLA is using the corpse of an SAS man as a armrest.
Ooh. That's not nice.
No, not particularly. Come on, man. Do some of that hero shit. Come on, man. Get up. I'm not biased. What are you talking about?
Actually, I might think it is actually the name of the movie. Good Morning Vietnam.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, SAS is out, PLA is in. Unfortunate. They got so screwed. Their last dude died where they spawned.
Oof.
Yeah, he got pushed all the way back to the back corner. That's unfortunate.
Typical. That's typical.
Yeah, poor guys. See, I don't know. I don't know what happened where like PLA just got absolutely stomped that first round, and then they came in and dominated this one. But rules are rules. I won't do a second round because I said it was going to be single limb, so we're going to stick with it. So that means we have PLA against GSG9, which I believe I have this set up. Let's see if GSG9 do any better here.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can secure a spot. Oh, it is Good Morning Vietnam.
Yay!
Thank you.
I would say, no matter what people say about Robbie Williams, he is one hell of a good actor.
I don't know that people really have much to complain about with Robin, but
shouldn't have anything to complain about.
Not that I know of, but alright, we're gonna go into next round here. This one we are back to best of 3, so these guys are gonna have to win 2 out of 3. PLA is getting a lot of fucking gun time today. They've done 2 total rounds with GIGN. They did their 1 off round with the SAS, and now they're getting another. At minimum, they're getting 2 more rounds with GSG9. So they're definitely getting their fucking work cut out for them. We did not make it easy for them to get into the final 3, if that's what ends up happening here. GSG9 does have a shield, though. I forgot. They are one of the only units that had a shield for this one.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that makes a difference. The GSG9 guys, usually, if their shield guy stays alive, they can smack... Oh, well, their shield's already down. Jesus Christ. Dear Lord. Not a good start there, fellas.
No, but it's a topic about shields. How do you feel about shields in Airsoft?
I think they can be divisive, for sure. I don't have an issue with them as long as they're used correctly. Oh, dear Lord, where the fuck did that go? So shields in Airsoft, I don't have a problem with it, but I can definitely see where they will cause problems as well. Depending on the fields and stuff that you're playing on, they really do mess up the flow of the field and prevent people from doing things correctly, I guess.
Yeah.
Say Bing doesn't allow them for that reason, and that's just because Bing as a field is not really conducive for shields. It bottlenecks things in, like, you can really fuck up the flow of the fields at Bing with a shield. So I definitely get it from that standpoint, but I do also think that fields that allow them and that, you know, they can actually work properly, I think it's a good thing to have, especially for Milsim events and stuff. I think they're really neat. But I think you just gotta be smart about how you allow them to be used. Oh, Jesus Christ. The GSG9 commander had stood back up, he got patched up and immediately got dropped again. Quit fucking camping his body, you little shit. Yeah, this poor medic's back here looking at the bodies like, you son of a bitch, I just picked him back up.
Yeah, and also, you keep forgetting your job of changing the names. Yes. Shame on you.
Orbis. Alright, I'm back in.
Engage the target.
Come on, get American down. I'm sorry, I'm not biased. We're talking about. Who else is down PLA side? Just the medic so far? The medic and one other dude? Yeah, see, we got a bunch of gunfights going on all over the place right now. None of the actual forces are unified fighting on one front right now.
Wasn't one of the PLA guys down?
This guy, he bled out. He was down. I don't think there's any other ones
I
yet.
mean, like, next to the wall there. It did look like one of them were laying down, but okay.
Say, if he was, he might have patched himself up. Because sometimes they will just come back on their own without a medic, so that could have happened, I guess.
Yeah.
Get him, man. That's not
It's
how you
gonna
do
be
it.
fun to see.
There you go. Let's see, can the medic get that guy back up? Where is the medic? There he is. Go get him, man. Get your CO back up. Oh, they're going up against the shield guy. Let's see. Are they gonna get him or not? Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Use your shield, dumbass! The shield's facing the wrong way! Oh, Lord. Oh, God, what are you doing? There you go. Oh, he's getting flanked. Oh, he's getting flanked. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, yeah, his teammate back here that was covering him is down. Uh-oh. Come on, man. Ooh. He might be in trouble. Oh, he's in trouble. I think he's gonna go down, I think. He did drop this guy though, so he got one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nope, he down.
The reason why I took up the fact about shield isn't just because of that character carrying a shield.
Mm-hmm.
I am by myself planning to actually make a shield for maybe Christmas as of player.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Time to see what might happen.
Okay, Luna.
Oh,
Professional opinion. What are you thinking about how the GSG9 guys are set up right now? Keep in mind, one of their dudes is down on the ground. He's not actually active. I don't think this is ideal placement for them. They're stuck back into a corner where the only cover is trees.
Mm-hmm. It's not a good thing for them.
No.
That's
I think
a fact.
the only thing that's going to help them, I think, is numbers. Their medic is working on getting their CO back up, so hopefully they'll add another one. Their heavy gunner's also down as well. I didn't realize that. So they've got two guys that need to get worked on by the medic.
Yeah, the medic is working overtime, and the PLA has lost their medic, so...
Yep.
Yeah?
I think it's, honestly, I think it's just going to be a race against the clock here. If the GSG9 guys can get their dudes back up, which it looks like the medic has patched them up, it's just a waiting game now. See if they'll get back up before getting killed again.
Yep.
He administered aid to the commander, and I'm assuming he got heavy gunner first, if he could have. Or maybe he didn't. AI are kind of silly sometimes like that. He may not have.
It is AI after all, so
Yeah.
what do you expect?
Can only make them so smart. Oh, medic's taking shots. Taking shots.
But again, when it comes to AIs and stuff, ARMA has maybe the best AI, I would say.
Especially when you start throwing in the mods to make them smarter, which I do.
Yep.
I have a lot of them in here to try to help make them a little smarter. Give them more independence for stuff like this. Oh, we have 3 GSG9 guys that are downed now. 2 of which, at least one of which is patching. I don't know if he's going to stabilize or not. Medic is getting chased down. PLA are kind of being smart here. They have one dude all the way in the back just chilling. So he's kind of, I guess, if you want to call... GSG9 has 2 active players now. The rest of them are downed.
Oh, no.
One's a medic and one's a rifle, I think. Yeah, this rifleman.
Yeah. But again, we have seen it before. Things can change back and forth.
Yeah, especially if they start getting up their dudes. If they're heavy gunner or their CO that have been patched up. Oh, no, never mind. They have 3. They have another guy back here in the corner. Oh, he's also down. Never mind. I lied.
Never mind. He's down.
That would make sense why he's been there for so long. Now I think about it. Dude, don't shoot through the trees. Lean. Use your brain, fool.
What brain? Does he have a brain?
He's got a brain bucket, so ideally there... Oh, there he goes. There you go. Nice. Oh, medic is on his own. Medic is on his own. The other dude is currently bleeding out, it looks like. He took too much flak. So hopefully, either medic has to try to squeak out a win here, or he's just got to wait out the clock. I feel like waiting out the clock would be more ideal. Eventually. Oh, and
Yeah?
nope, he just executed one of the GSG-9 guys. That's unfortunate. Executed the heavy gunner.
Yeah.
Medic's gonna get flanked.
And talking
here.
about heavy gunner, I see that Plank has brought out the Russian typewriter.
Ooh, a fucking clean kill. There's another kill under the medic's belt.
Target neutralized.
He's got
That's
two
good.
more PLA guys to clean. Either he do it,
Yeah.
whether he do it on his own or not, is entirely up to him on whether he wants to patch these dudes. Say a couple of the GSG-9 guys have completely bled out, so they can't get help at all. But these
At
PLA
the
guys
moment,
are stupid.
Yeah, they are a little bit cautious because they know they are messing with a fighter of a medic. I would say.
Doc is
So
trying
they
to.
don't.
Doc is pissed, and you don't fuck with Doc. Rule number
No,
1:
you
don't
don't.
fuck with Doc when he's angry.
Mm-hmm.
Is he actually gonna go try to heal somebody? That's what I'm trying. Is he gonna try to heal somebody or not? He's probably gonna try to get the commanding officer up first. Yep, there he goes. Come on, man, you can do it. Again, if he bugs out, if he gets stuck here, I'll heal the CO. Because sometimes the medics get stuck when the AI don't res properly.
I know. I have seen my fair share of how ARMA can work at sometimes.
You stuck? I don't know if you're stuck or not. Well, wait a second. PLA guys are regrouping all the way in the back corner for some reason. So is it just two normal dudes? A normal guy there, and what are you? Fucking wall man.
Wall man.
What do you have? Just
Man of the wall.
Just two normal dudes. Actually, this is their ammo carrier, I think. The ammo bearer has the 191, the QBZ 191. So, technically not just a normal rifleman, he's got a slightly spicier gun. One of the newer ones. And... yeah, he's stuck. Hold on. Let me help him here. It's heal. I'll just type it. Heal. Heal.
One,
There
taking
you go.
command. Ready.
So, the rest is on them. Hopefully he can fix up the rest of his dudes without my assistance, but that should work.
How much work?
He's going back. He's gonna go work on the dude all the way in the corner. That's honestly the safest guy to go get right now. Commanding officer looks like he's gonna go try to fight these dudes 1-on-2. Maybe.
I'm pissed off. I'm gonna try to fuck you up.
Seems like it.
3, sit rep.
So I don't have it set where the team leads can heal. So even if the medic does work these last two, they're only up to 4. The other guys have all bled out at this point. They had a bunch of dudes down, but they just took too long. Let's see, you're gonna get stuck. You can actually fix him. Still working. He's still working. Okay. Leave him for a moment. I think they're stuck. I'm gonna incite some violence here.
Shut it up.
Because I think these guys are stuck. So rather than just letting the GSG-9 guys have a nice, easy win here by getting all their dudes back up, try to make it a little more difficult.
A little bit more of a challenge.
No fun to just sit here and watch these dudes heal themselves back up and then force them to fight in the middle when it's 4-on-2. It's a little more fair to let the PLA guys have a chance to get these guys off guard.
Yeah.
More fun to watch. Is he stuck? You're still working. What are you doing? You're stuck. I would like to avoid doing this game. Can you please medic correctly? Okay, now they have one dude left to go after.
Meet up.
I'm going to do task hunt. That way you should patrol around. There we go. Forgot, Seek and Destroy doesn't actually do what it used to do anymore with these guys with the mod packs that I have.
Oof. You broke the game.
Well, no, I didn't necessarily break it. It just changed the code. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're in it. Say, medic's probably not going to be able to get that last dude up. This gunfight is probably going to end.
Before that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's going to. It looks like he's trying to, but I don't think he's going to make it back there. I'm guessing he's either going to get clipped or these last two PLA guys are going to die before that happens.
The funny thing
They're
is
shooting the
also
tank, dumbass.
Yep. Oh, you mean the BMP?
Yep. Kind of a tank. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was aggressive.
If I show my ass, to them, are they gonna shoot me?
Oh, this dude is down to just a pistol, dude. That's not great for him.
No.
Oh, they're fighting pistol to pistol. Let's see who goes down first. Pistol on pistol.
Sidearm versus sidearm. Who has the better sidearm?
Makarov versus what is that? Glock? Yeah, Glock.
I don't know if it's actually a Makarov. I didn't think the PLA has the Makarov. They have a clone, but it's not called Makarov.
Yeah. Oh shit, he resurrected himself. Okay. Never mind, I was about to end him, but he got back up. Okay, and he just dropped homeboy. Medic is working on the other guy, though. So it could be a 3-on-1 fight again. Instead of just a 2-on-1. And medic stuck. I'll wait a couple seconds. I won't immediately heal that dude. It's a little unfair, but we'll see. This one dude. Come on, man. Do something. There you go. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it didn't matter. Didn't matter. And PLA loses. That's only the first round for them too. That's Jesus Christ. So we gotta restart and go in for round 2. PLA's gotta get 2 dubs in a row, or they're just gonna lose straight up here. Let's see what happens.
Yep.
And then we are on to final 3. We're making good time too. They were just now an hour and 10 in, so not too bad time wise.
Nope. So we might actually soon be joining those 2 other guys.
You say we have this round. We have this round, potentially 2 rounds with these this little crew here, and then after that we've got at minimum 6 more rounds to go.
Something like that.
At a minimum, probably be more than that. Oh dear lord. Well, that was a good M203 hit. Instantly murdering 2 of our GSG9s. Unfortunate.
That's
it was
just
cool
how
to watch, but that was unfortunate.
Yeah. Maybe the PLI guys are a little bit pissed off.
Yeah, they've permanently killed 3 and 1 is incapacitated, and they haven't lost a single person yet. They are definitely upset.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
دارن میزننمون درگیری آزادی تو درگیر چی زدمش چپ درگیر
Frank just got banged off by a guy or an AI. Yeah. he just turned around and he was down.
Oh, Luna, are you seeing what's happening right now? I don't think this is gonna end well.
No. This is not ending well. Indeed.
No. Say they have their other team lead back here is dead. Their medic isn't dead yet, so they could still in theory pick up that heavy gunner. But yeah, I don't want to call something too early, but I think we're looking at a GSG9 loss.
Yep.
Oh no. Ooh. They're pushing back they just dropped the medic for PLA. PLA doesn't have a medic anymore.
Oof. And that is not a good use for the PLA.
Although it's still not looking good for GSG9 because they are getting absolutely hammered over here. Yeah, there was another one. If I were the medic right now, I'd be working, trying to get the LMGer back up. Oh, he's losing them. Uh-oh. Oof. There are 2 people that this dude can pick up. It's him and the shield bearer.
Yep.
Medic's taking a lot of bullets. Oh no. Yeah, medic is fucking going ham though. He's killed a couple people already. Oh, heavy gunner's back up. The medic didn't take care of him. He just got back up on his own. The shield bearer is also doing work. He's killed 2 PLA guys over on this side. He's working on number 3. Hey, goddamn. Okay, are we gonna fucking skirt out?
Awesome.
Say heavy gunner's back up. There's one other dude. At most, it's gonna be a 3-on-5. It looks like at most. Although it looks like PLA is looking to get an execution on their one down friend over here. Yeah, I think that's what he's gonna do. He's got the old, what is that? Is that the Makarov? Or is it there? Oh no. Other guy bled out. So yeah, it's currently a 3-on-5.
Yeah.
Oh, their medic is dead as well, isn't he? Yep, GSG9 does not have a medic anymore. It's 2-on-5. Ooh, not looking good. So if it comes down to just the shield bearer, unless he's able to pull out like a real cheeky maneuver with that shield, oh no, there goes heavy gunner. It is just shield man now. Just shield bearer. See if he can pull it out or not. I have a feeling he's gonna get flanked at some point. Oh, they lost their heavy gunner though.
It does sound a little bit fucked up when you say pull out.
Yeah. You know what I mean though. Not like that. He's only got to kill... Oh, this guy's dead. Shit. He's only got to kill 2 more people, though. A team lead and... Is that the M203 guy? No, just another rifleman. Rifleman and a squad lead. And he's currently getting squeezed. Whoa,
Yeah?
Oh, one-on-one. One-on-one. Can he do it? Can he do it? Their team lead's out of ammo in his primary. He's just got a secondary, it looks like. Ooh. Oh, it's a pistol battle. Pistol battle. Shield is no longer an option. They're both just staring at each other with pistols. Say he's completely out of fucking ammo in his MP7, so he can't use his shield anymore.
Even though in real life it would be easier to use a pistol with a shield.
Yeah. It's just one of the goofy things with ARMA. The shield is a primary attachment that goes with a specific gun. Yep. They just gonna stare at each other, or they just gonna wait.
They are most likely like laying there and talking or yelling to each other. Are you gonna surrender? No. Are you gonna surrender? No.
They're just playing the waiting game. They both taking bullets. They're just waiting for one of them to bleed out. And then once he bleeds out, they're gonna go and put a fucking round in the back of his head. Oh no, there it goes. There it goes. PLA is the first to move. Oh, because GSG9 died. Oh, that's why. He moved because his opponent bled out. That's unfortunate. Well, looks like we're going for our round 3. PLA won by a single person. Dear Christ. And I bet if we waited long enough, he'd bleed out too. He'd probably fall over and die, so... Anyway, let's go ahead and restart for our final round. It is 1-on-1.